QR codes are a common type of electronic check-in system. Registered venues, they use QR codes because they provide a hygienic and contactless way of signing into a shared space. So this helps contact tracers get in touch with you in case a suspected or confirmed case of COVID-19 has been identified visiting that location. So in terms of what happens to the data, so no personal information is shared with the venue. Details of your visit and your vaccination status are stored securely securely with Service New South Wales for 28 days, and they'll only be shared with New South Wales Health in the event of a confirmed case. I'll talk a little bit about when we should use them and how it works. So you should be really using a QR code to check into any registered venue. I'll run through the steps. So at the first point, you should look for a poster or a flyer with a QR code. This could be posted either outside the premises or near the entry. So what a QR code looks like is it is essentially a square box with a irregular black or white checkered pattern inside. Once you see that, you can open your Service New South Wales app, select COVID safe check-in. You will see that on the first screen. Position the camera so that the QR code is centered in your screen. Hold the camera in front of the QR code for a moment so it can focus and recognize the code. And if the camera can read the code, you will receive a prompt. You can add your name or confirm your name or phone number if you've used it before. If you have any dependents with you, now is the time to add them. You can add their contact details and names, and make sure you enter the details correctly before you proceed. And then once you click confirm, you can show the green tick to a staff member. You may also be required to show proof of your COVID-19 vaccination, and always remember to check out when you leave the premises so that New South Wales have the accurate time that you were in that location. Since we have high vaccination rates in the community, New South Wales Health has evolved the way they contact trace. So public venues that have a case that has attended are no longer listed in the New South Wales Health website. So what they do is New South Wales Health will continue to contact people diagnosed with COVID-19 and their close contacts. So it is very important, if you are contacted by New South Wales Health, you follow their health orders to protect yourself and your community. So that could mean isolation for a period of time, going out to get tested, ceasing work in the community. So it is just important that you follow the orders to protect your loved ones. There are two main ways to show proof of your vaccination. Your COVID-19 digital certificate, which shows the proof of your COVID-19 vaccinations, and your immunization history statement, which lists your COVID-19 vaccinations and all other vaccinations that you've had. So you can download the COVID-19 digital certificate and your immunization history statement using either your Medicare online account through MyGov or on your phone, the Express Plus Medicare mobile app. There is also an easy way to add your COVID-19 vaccination certificate to your Service New South Wales app. So you can export this from your Express Plus Medicare mobile app, and this will allow you to check in using your Service New South Wales app and show proof of your vaccination when it's required. You can always check in manually if you don't have a phone with you. So you can either use a physical sign-in form at a registered premise. They will always have one, which is just a hard copy printed form. Or you can apply for a check-in card, which is again a hard copy card with a unique QR code, and that contains your registered contact details only. So the check-in card does not have any information regarding your vaccination status. You will still need to carry extra documentation confirming that you're fully vaccinated. So when you enter a COVID-safe business with your check-in card, a staff member scans your card and your visit is electronically recorded. In terms of carrying around your vaccination status, you can always print out your COVID-19 digital certificate or immunization history. A black and white copy is fine. So you can do that using your Medicare online account. Or if you don't have access to that, you can always ask a vaccination provider at your local GP to print one out for you. Or you can call the Australian Immunisation Register. The number is on their website, and they can always mail out a copy. But just keep in mind that takes at least 14 business days to arrive.